Something that surprises patients about veneers once they've had them for a while is that they do still need to come regularly to the dentist and get their veneers checked out. Being able to be proactive in your home routine, in your dental home routine, is the best way. So if you come to the dentist every 6 months to get your cleaning done and get your teeth checked out, that's going to be the best way to prevent any future bigger headaches from happening. So although you have veneers, that doesn't mean like that you won't get cavities on those teeth. We still need to be able to check that the stability and the health of that veneer is good. So that's sometimes one thing that patients don't think about, like, hey, I should still come in and get those taken care of. Also, another thing that patients might not think about after they've had veneers for a while is that they do need to wear something like a night guard to protect them. So if they're grinders and that's maybe what's caused some of the chipping, we need to protect their investment and their veneers by providing something like a night guard in order to help the longevity of the veneers. Veneers are they're very sturdy. They're great. They provide aesthetically something beautiful to look at. They let you pick exactly what kind of shade or shape that you want in your teeth. So it's wonderful. Like anything, if they're not protected and they're not taken care of correctly, then they can be fragile. If we're not coming to the dentist often, if we're not brushing our teeth 2 times a day, flossing daily, maintaining the cleanliness of the veneers, then we can lead to the chance of getting a failed veneer. But it is best to be able to come to the dentist and get them checked out frequently to make sure that the stability of the veneer stays intact. Someone's bite and grinding can definitely affect the lifespan of a veneer. Putting on pressure, extensive force on the veneer can cause that veneer to weaken. So using something like a night guard at night when we're possibly not consciously grinding or putting on force on those teeth, it is best to provide a protective resource such as a night guard to prevent any further chipping or wearing of the veneer and enhance the longevity of the veneer. So daily habits to keep the veneers looking great for as long as possible is brushing twice a day, flossing nightly, wearing a night guard at night. We'd never know if we're like putting too much pressure on the veneers. Being able to actively protect those teeth and keep them as clean as possible is going to be the best thing. Some people, even just if they snack a lot, brushing them even more often than regular, that's really going to help keep that veneer nice and healthy for as long as possible. One way that we help patients feel confident in their investment with veneers is we guarantee our work. The patient isn't going to feel that as soon as they walk out of our office, they're not going to be protected with the investment that they just made. We express urgency on making sure that every patient walks out with a follow-up visit to make sure that we see them constantly. And we do recommend things like a night guard or a protective device in order to help with the longevity of the veneer. And we educate all of our patients on how to maintain the cleanliness, how to keep them secure for as long as possible. We are very available to our patients whenever they call us and tell us they have any sort of concern or question regarding their veneers. So we will make ourselves available for them and answer all of their questions regarding the cleanliness and the longevity of their veneer. So I remember there was a patient that came in and she was a mother of 3 young children, and she had expressed how she did not like her smile, that she didn't like smiling, and she had 3 young kids. She mentioned that one of her children pointed out how her teeth looked, and that made her feel horrible. Clearly this was a young child, so they didn't even know what they were saying or the impact that they were doing by pointing out their mother's teeth. So we were able to help this mother by creating veneers for her teeth, and we transformed her smile. And being able to see someone just gain confidence, feel comfortable in their own skin by being able to provide a service such as veneers can be extremely life-changing and just bring a sense of confidence that has never been there. So it's very impactful and amazing to be able to see someone do something like that.